close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom. Hello everybody, welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom. I'm going to bring the... Hello everybody, my name is Tom. I'm getting the intro wrong here. Hello everybody, welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom and I'm going to bring you the watchalong today post everybody for Brighton Hove Albion, who take on Crystal Palace live in the Premier League. If you do want to stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you're leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to everybody who's joined us here today. Post kickoff comes your way for this one from 3 o'clock in the Premier League. It's Brighton taking on Crystal Palace at the Amex Stadium, coming off the back of a 5-2 victory in the FA Cup against Sheffield United, which I overseen, of course, and then that 4-0 defeat to Luton. Ouch for Brighton. Palace coming off the back of a 3-2 victory. Yeah, good. It should be a good game, hopefully. Brighton coming off the back of a 3-2 win over Sheffield United. Palace, that is. And Brighton, of course, yeah, they lost 4-0 to Luton. Ouchie, ouchie. I wouldn't want to be a Brighton fan. I tell you what, man. Yeah, I don't know if Luke went to that game, but I would have been... I'd have been gone by the time it was 3-0. You know what I mean? I'd have been gone by the time it was 3-0. I really would have been. No, cracker. We just overseen an absolute cracker between Everton and Spurs. Late equaliser, Jared Branthwaite. Really entertaining game, actually, that one. Wasn't expected to be that entertaining, but it was, yeah. Good game, competitive, energy to it. Yeah, good game. Between Everton and Spurs. And 2-2 finished. And Everton were worthy of their point. By all means, they were worthy of that point that they earned, Everton. I did do the poll, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And so far, 100% of you are backing a draw. Only one vote, though. Not great. Yeah, get that chat popping, people. And yeah. Tomorrow, of course, Super Sunday. We've got Man United taking on West Ham and Arsenal taking on Liverpool. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's my 18th tomorrow. Hence the reason why there's no 5:30 kickoff schedule on YouTube. You're all looking right now on my stories going, oh, where's Sheffield United Villa? Where's the 5:30 game? They're 8-1. There's no technical difficulty or anything like that. There's no technical error. It's correct. I'm not going to be doing a game at 5:30. That's because I am out for my birthday dinner. I think it'd be a good game though, Sheffield United Villa. I mean, it was a cracker at Villa Park, really. So unfortunate that Sheffield United didn't win that. I mean, they were that close. Oh. Can you imagine? The Blades forcing Villa's first home defeat, but no. Newcastle did that. Thank goodness somebody beat them at home this season. Otherwise, they would have had an invincible home record, which you wouldn't have wanted. They would have become a Liverpool. But Villa aren't invincible at home because Newcastle put them away. Who Villa got this weekend? I'm a knob, aren't I? I was just talking about Sheffield United Villa. And then I went, who Villa got this weekend? I'm a knob. I am a knob. I can be a bit of a loon sometimes, I tell you. Right, let's bring you today's team news and match information for Brighton Hove Albion take on Crystal Palace in this 3 o'clock kickoff. Part 2 of today's doubleheader on Saturday Night Football. Where are you? PremierLeague.com. There you are. So yeah, 2-2 finish between Everton and Spurs. Realltom with 2 goals. 2 cracking goals. Assists from Udogie and Madison. Calvert-Lewin scored the opener, and the equaliser came from Jared Branthwaite. Other games, Burnley taking on Fulham, and Newcastle taking on Luton. Let's have a look at the league table before we do anything else and see what the impacts are for the teams who win. For Crystal Palace, they have the opportunity to go on to 25 points with a draw, which would put them, they'd still be behind Fulham on goal difference. If they were to get the win, they would go on to 27 points, which would take them above Bournemouth and Fulham by the point. For Brighton, if they get a point, they go above Newcastle on 33 points. If they get the win, then they go above Manchester United on goal difference, but behind West Ham by the point. So yeah, for Burnley and Fulham with a point on goal difference to go above Bournemouth. With 3 points, they've gone to 28 points and would still be above Bournemouth, behind Wolves by 1 point, and on goal difference as well. For Burnley, they have the opportunity to go to 15 points. A draw or a win does nothing for them in terms of carrying them above Luton in the table or anyone else. But yeah, Luton back in the relegation zone after Everton got their point, only on goal difference. Any other games to delve through? Yes, Newcastle and Luton. Well, if Luton get the victory, they put Everton back into the relegation zone and go on to 21 points, which would actually carry them above Nottingham Forest for the day. So they could go up to 16th for win Luton. If they get a point, they go above Everton anyway, on to 20 points, but 3 points, as I say. Yeah, it'd take them on to 22 points. In fact, if they win, if they win, and they win by a 6-goal margin or something like that, 6, which won't happen, quite frankly, they would go above Brentford as well. So yeah, Luton could do lots of things with points on this match. Newcastle, off the back of their win against Villa, they have the opportunity to go on to 35 points if they get the win, and on goal difference they would be above Manchester United, but be behind West Ham. That's the league table delve through. Nice, easy league table to delve through. Just the 3 games at 3 o'clock today. 2 games kicking up at 2 o'clock, not televised, and 1 game, of course, as part of Sky Sports Super Sunday. Man United West Ham tomorrow. We're going to be live for that one. Yeah, we tend to do games that are televised, really, if at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, and that is Arsenal. Anyways, let's take a look at today's team news, because I'm just waffling. I wasn't expecting myself to do this game. I was probably... Then I realised, Chelsea Wolves at 2 o'clock, you know. Like, if all of the games that weren't televised were at 3 o'clock, I would have picked Chelsea v Wolves or Bournemouth or Bournemouth v Forest. I probably would have gone Bournemouth v Forest once, or Chelsea Wolves, as I say. But they're at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So Brighton v Palace is basically, let's just say you guys are lucky to have this game on my channel, because if them 2 were kicking up at 3 o'clock today, I'd pick one of them 2. Simple as that. Both teams play in the exact same formation. Copycats. Bart Verbruggen begins in goal. The back 4 for Brighton, though, is a back 3 of Igor Julio, Lewis Dunk, and Jan-Paul van Hecke. Midfield is a 4 of Tarek Lamptey, who is a fullback, I think, but has been put in midfield for today. Billy Gilmore also in that midfield alongside Pascal Gross and Jack Hinshelwood leading the line. It's a front 3 of João Pedro, Evan Ferguson, and Facundo Buonanotte. Though that front 3 is split into 2 parts because there's 2 play alongside each other behind Ferguson, who leads the line. On the bench is Jason Steele, Adam Webster, Purvis Estepinian, Adam Lallana, Jakob Modder, Carlos Baleba, Danny Welbeck, Ansu Fati, and Baker Bouty. Bouty, is that? Bouty? Or is it a silent I? I don't know. For Palace, Dean Henderson begins in goal. Their back three is Mark Gahey, Joachim Anderson, and Chris Richards. In midfield is a four of Daniel Munoz. Never heard of him before. Never heard of Daniel Munoz before. He must be a new. Well, he wears number 12, so I don't know. Tyrek Mitchell in that midfield as well. Yeah, I don't get this. All of this putting defenders, fullbacks in midfield. Just play him in the back. You're going to play a defender, play him where he needs to be. You know what I mean? You're going to play Mitchell, you might as well play him in the back four alongside Richards, Gahey, and Anderson. I don't see the point of putting a defender in midfield to just play it as a 4-3-3 as opposed to 3-4-2-1. If you're going to do that, you know what I mean? I can understand it in Brighton's case because Lamptey's quite a talented fullback, or Alexander Arnold, Liverpool, who ain't that good, overrated. Anyways, Mitchell is joining that midfield alongside Jefferson Lerma, Daniel Munoz, who's the guy I've never heard of before, and Will Hughes. Leading the line, it is a front three of Jordan Ayew, John Philip Mateta, and Jeffrey Schlupp. Leading the line on the bench, Sam Johnston, James Tompkins, Michael Elise, Adam Wharton, Nairo Ahamada, Jairo Riedewald, David Ozo, Mateus Franca. Is that Franca or Franca? Franca, I'm going to go with. Oddson and Oddson one. For some reason, that looks like a small bench. So, team news delve through. We're about to get ready for kickoff now at the Amex with Brighton taking on Palace. Get your predictions down below in the chat. Leave a like on the stream. Share the channel. You know the drill. I don't need to tell you because you guys all should know unless you're a newbie. Right, let me get the coverage going. Headphones are plugged in. Marbula. So let me get the left ear because I like the left ear. That's the right ear. And that is the left. Marbulosa. Oh, new subscriber. Who we got here? Thank you for subscribing. Pedro Alessandro. Thank you very much, mate. Just seen your subscription notification come through on my phone. Thank you very much. Let's have a look on Tez Goal, see if they've got any good coverage to watch. Otherwise, we'll just pick one on Footy Bite. Here we go. Quick look. Football. Yes, please. Thank you. Here we go. Brighton v Crystal Palace is what we wanted it. We don't want to watch Burnley v Fulham or Newcastle v Fulham. Hey up. Is there a stream of Preston Ipswich? Oh, man, that would have been a cracking game, Ada. I should check. Tomorrow, not a lot, really. I'm watching Arsenal play Liverpool. That's about it. Right, that's not working. Welcome to Ryan, by the way. How you doing? Whatever this system is that they're using on Tez Goal does not work. Can I just say that? Brazil. What time is it in Brazil? I bet it's like if it's 3 o'clock, and by the way, we're about to kick off here at the Amex as well. I'm just trying to get a stream going. Must be about what we saying, 4 or 5 o'clock? No, 6ish in the morning in Brazil. I'd go about 6ish. Because you're about 8-9 hours behind us, aren't you? I think in Brazil. Something like that. I don't know, I'll check the time zones in a minute once I've got my stream for the game on. We'll go for... Oh! Stream is staying in a stream. That's odd. We'll have a go at this one that says sportinglive.com. Right, I've got the coverage on. We're about to kick off at the Amex. Obviously, I'm going to be a few minutes behind. Because of, well, this is getting smaller and smaller on me. I'm hoping that this is... Come on, adverts, finish yourselves. Come on. Still waiting. That's working, but I'm waiting a while, aren't I? Let's try this one. We'll get there. Okay, we'll wait it. We're underway. Quick kick off. Brighton v Palace, 15 seconds in. We've heard a delay on it, of course. Standard. Yeah, I don't like that stream because I've got half it cut off. Come on. Oh! Blimey, Brighton are in front. And it's Lewis Dunk, I think.
There's nothing to stop here.
Shut up. Stupid speaker. Yeah, it's a corner. Dunk heads it in. And Brighton are 1-0 up. Anderson gets beaten easily. Comes back off his head onto Dunks and it's into the back of the net. Lewis Dunk puts Brighton 1-0 up inside 4 minutes. So an early goal and a big goal for Brighton. Here's Hinshaw Wood. Love conceded early, Dudley Palace. Here's Eagle Julian for Brighton. Hinshaw Wood. Buonanotte was in a tangle, won back by Lerma for Crystal Palace. And Mitchell. Anderson. Buffer. Loves the buffer, doesn't it? Oh, man. Put jeans on. Right, if you go in and out. It's not the most comfortable. They're not the most comfortable sitting, let me tell you. Alright, our jeans. There. What's this saying? I don't want to install that ad block, thank you very much. I'm quite happy with my own. Ad guard should be blocking these pop-ups. Oh, sod off. As far as I'm aware, New Brighton still won the look. We're in the past. It's 12 o'clock midday or noon right now. Is it? Oh. What's it doing? What's going on with ad guard? There we go. Thank you. Yeah. Block all the ads. That's it. That's you do your job. What is going on? Ad guard is never normally like that. Hate it when well, to be fair, they're not really being faulty. It's just, well, they are. Well, that one wasn't HD. That's why I've switched. I want a good picture quality. Not waiting for that one. Number 4. Newcastle go 1-up against Luton. Hinshaw got the ball while they're waiting for Brighton. Nine minutes on the clock. Ball to Hinshaw Wood. Now Gilmore. Millwall team, Burnley and Fulham. Newcastle have got the lead. Early on against Luton. And that goal has come from Sean Longstaff to put the Magpies 1-0 up. And Jao Pedro's gone down here. He might just be doing his laces. It looks like he's doing his laces. Is he? Is his boot come off? Oh, his boot's come off. He's not injured. He's not injured. His boot's just come off. So he's untying the laces, putting the boot back on and tying them up again. Back underway. Hinshelwood with the ball for Brighton. It's going to be a foul. He's given against Lerma. Yeah, look, Jefferson Lerma, you should have really stayed at Bournemouth, man. You looked a lot more happy when you were playing for Bournemouth. You look miserable now you're at Palace. It's a miserable club. Miserable fans. Gross. To Gilmore. That's cut out well by Tyrek Mitchell with the header away. Hinshelwood into Gilmore. Igor Julio to Gross. Lewis Dunk onto Jan-Paul van Hecker. Pedro gets to return from Hinshelwood. Promising attack here for Brighton. Ball across from Pedro. And what a perfect time to start buffering. That's brilliantly timed, that is, I tell you. Just beautiful. Absolutely perfect time to buffer. Brighton may well have scored. And I'm not going to know. Thanks for buffering right at the worst possible time to start buffering. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. They haven't scored, I don't think. Ferguson's gone down. Looks all right now. Yeah, this is too much buffering. Too much buffering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try number 5. Oh, Schlupp chance. Verbruggen with an easy save. This one's, yeah, the ones that aren't buffering, they're the ones that are blurry, unfortunately. Take your pick, blurry or buffer. Hinshelwood. 15th minute we're in now. But they're not up. Gilmore. Ferguson will give chase. Mitchell's got that covered and plays it back to Johnston. You can now play the ball long. And Van Heck will just nod it back to Johnston as if there's no Crystal Palace players on the pitch. Really comfortable for Brighton. 15 minutes in. Goalkeeper for Bruggen can sit down on a deck chair and just light a fag. Pedro into Dunk. And Hacker's ball. Down to Lamptey. Gets the ball in play, plays it to Pedro, who has got bandaging around that knee. Gilmore into Gross, who plays it on to Dunk. This is Ample Van Hecker. Forward goes. Ferguson on the turn. He's been pulled back by Lerma. Free kick for Brighton and a yellow card as well. Dished out to Mark Gahey. So yellow. Gross over it, plays it to Lamptey. And Lamptey plays it in, away by Hughes. Back into the box. Pedro is there, but headed back into the gloves of Henderson. By the Palace defender in the end. I think it was Anderson. This is a derby, by the way, just so you all know. This is classified as a derby rivalry. And Fulham have the lead inside 18 minutes against Burnley. So Burnley Fulham 1. At Turf Moor inside 18 minutes. Goal comes from João Palhinha. Lerma. Mitchell. Buonanotte. Very comfortable at the moment for Brighton. Just knocking that ball around. So simple. So easy. Long ball was had too much on it for Gross. Schlupp. On to Mitchell. Mitchell gets the return. Hughes. Jefferson Lerma. Oh, he's been caught in possession, Richards. Ferguson has the ball. And Hinshelwood won't get to that ball. So it runs out of play for a goal kick. He probably had him covered anyway that time. Mitchell with the long ball. Intercepted by Van Hecken, not once but twice. And now here's Buonanotte. And tackled by Hughes. Palace with the ball back. Lerma. Where are you? Runs straight into Hinshelwood. Gilmore. It's been pulled back for the foul by Simon Hooper. Referee. Not a bad referee, Simon Hooper, really. Yeah, he's alright, Simon Hooper. Anderson here. He's been caught by Ferguson. There's no need to see that foul for Evan Ferguson on it, if I'm honest. I mean, yes, it's a defense. It's a free kick in Palace's defensive half, but it's not the point. And Gabriel Osho has got Luton level at St James's Park inside 21 minutes. So 1-1 between Newcastle and Luton. So Luton level. And Fulham have just gone 2-0 up. Rodrigo Muniz makes it 2-0 to Fulham. And they lead. So yeah, 2-0 to Fulham inside 21 minutes. Did you go to the game, Sharia Pratap Shadeo, or yeah, chaotic game and frustration for Spurs, I can imagine. Newcastle straight back in front. Longstaff with a brace, and the Magpies lead 2-1. Pedro on the turn. Oh, Buonanotte straight down Henderson's throat. That should have been 2-0. You were mocking him the whole game only to lose out. Well, what can I say? Karma. Oh, Gay is down. Second time in this game he's gone down. Palace's new signing on the touchline warming up in a training jersey. Adam Wharton, from a Blackburn man. I know him. I've seen him play in a few Lancashire derbies against Preston. I would have been sure. They're offering nothing, are they, Palace, really? There's around 20 minutes to go in the first half. Score Brighton 1, Crystal Palace 0. Gross to Gilmore. Hughes fouls one another. And Brighton with another free kick. Yeah, Gay's going to come off, I think. He's gone back down again, third time. Welcome into, well, I'm afraid I can't pronounce that name because, well, there isn't a name, it's just lines. But he says, hey, are you a Brighton? Well, they say, hey, are you a Brighton fan or what? No, I'm not a Brighton fan, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I cover lots of games across the Premier League. Thanks, matey. Have a good one, yeah. What's your name? Because, well, your name's just lines to me. And I think Palace didn't have to bring on that yet. Adam Wharton's coming on. Gahey off early on. About Everton Spurs match, I like Everton, so I'm happy to reach a point at the end. I'd like to say I think Jared Bradthwaite is a really good defender. As he could be world class. Yeah, he's a good defender. I'll tell you what, it was a well earned point for Everton in the end. You know, really hard earned. I mean, it was a good game. Both teams competitive, good game, and Everton well worthy of the point. Bradthwaite is a good defender, to be fair. You know, he's Christian, nice man. Van Hecker under pressure plays it back though to Bart for Bruggen, his goalkeeper. Inchwood. That's given away to Hughes. Richard Lowe is pressured. That was off a Brighton player, so he does get the throw in. And Hacker to Gross. Lewis Dunk spotted Hinshelwood's run, whether he's onside or not. And Hinshelwood plays it in, and he's got it back off Mitchell. He's gone down. Igor Julio. Just hit the half-hour mark at the Amex. Brighton 1, Crystal Palace 0 score. Okay. One in from Dunk. Igor Julio. This is Lamptey. Whistling feet. Ball sent in. And Richards headed it away. Picked it up and gave it away to Gross. Tom. Pedro. And Hector again. And Hector got it away. Pedro has Lamptey with him. Lamptey down the left. Lamptey lays it off. Pedro's shot blocks. Comes out of the box and blocked from Lerma, then from New Boy. Lamptey gets to the byline. Digs in across. It took a deflection. It's in. And it's Jack Hinshelwood. Brighton go 2-0 up at the Amex inside 32 minutes. In the A23 derby. Lamptey. Yeah, there you go. Few shots blocked. Comes to Lamptey, who digs out a perfect cross. And he heads it into the back of the net. Just Jack Hinshelwood. It's a great header. But another 3-0. 2 goals in quick succession for Brighton. And it's 3-0. Eagles getting swooped away by Seagulls. Three 0. Two goals in 2 minutes. Well, there you go. There's another one. Really slow. Get picked off too easily. Getting bullied. Crystal Palace. Gross. Lays it off for Buonanotte. Takes a turn past his player. Bang. Great finish. 3-0 Brighton. And probably game over for Crystal Palace. I don't see a way back into this for them. So, Palace have a throw-in. How are they going to respond to this? 3-0 down. And so we nearly lost that to Ferguson there. Dunk should have this covered, and he has. Yeah, no nonsense. I missed this comment here. I don't know if my British English is working fine, lol. Although, are Brighton and Palace rival? Yeah, they are. A road separates them. It's I think it's called the A23 derby, something like that. Palace are in South London, and Brighton are South Coast. Oh, Lamptey, off and running. Down left-hand side. Pedro's made the run. He might go himself, Lamptey, and he was off balance, but it took a deflection, I think.
It changed at half time, please.
Hughes. Mitchell. Long ball from Henderson. Mateta was jumping for it. Couldn't get his head to it. And Brighton needs to have the ball back. It's domination. Palace are being cut to pieces here. Gilmore ball over. Pedro. So poor. From Palace. It's out for the throw-in. Ferguson. Gross. Gilmore to Van Hecker. Igor Julio. Pedro. Lamptey was fouled. It's going to be a free kick. There you go. Look, there's that banner. No shared vision. No structured plan. Parish out. Well, they might have won the ball here. Schlupp. There's a chance. They're in. And smothered by Verbruggen. Was the first real chance for Crystal Palace in this game. And now a free kick. Another foul on Lamptey. Hinchelwood. Gross. Still 3. They might look to get a 4th here before half time, you know, Brighton. With 4.5 minutes to go before half time. Gross. Igor Julio. Gilmore. Luton have made it 2-2. Ross Barkley. Coming from behind twice in that game, Luton. Mateta. Just knocks it back. Ferguson with a foul. So Palace have a free kick. Palace deliver a ball into the box and get a goal back. Lowell sacking it, and Anderson tries to play it back in. Whistler gone though for an offside. It's nice that they've got that little, whenever there's an offside on USA Network, that they just on the scoreboard they just put a little thing down to say offside quickly. Pops up the bottom of the scoreboard. Gilmore. Gross. It's one back by Palace. Mitchell. Clean challenge from Bonanotta. Gross. Oh, lovely ball for Lamptey there. He's off. It was a tight one, actually. It didn't look like he got early from the angle I saw it from. There you go. In the 45th minute, I wonder how much extra time will he get. We'll find out in about 45 seconds. Pascal Gross. For Brighton, Lewis Dunk. Buonanotte gets it to Pedro. Pedro on the move. Feeds. Hinshelwood. Hinshelwood with the cross. It's too high for Lamptey. But he will pick it up as he's forced wide. Oh, good work from Lamptey. Gross. Ball in. Oh, Ferguson should have made it 4-0. And Black, where's 6 minutes come from? I mean, I can understand about the 2 Gahey injuries, but other than that, I haven't seen any other stoppages. Don't know where they got 6 minutes from. There you go, 6 minutes at a time. Chance for Palace, Lerma with the effort. And he's won a corner from it. There's Lerma's shot, it's deflected. Whoever it was, big block and deflection. Used with the corner. It was away by Pedro. Hughes, and now it's offside. I think Newcastle Luton are going to go in at half-time 2-2. Burnley still 2-0 down against Fulham. Marcus ball, Igor Julio. Wait from Ayu. Hughes just opts to play it back to Henderson. I've shown a bit more urgency, Palace. Because if he gets to 4-0, it's game well and truly over. I mean, it's probably unlikely they'll even get back into it from 3-0, really. But 4-0 would just be the cherry on the cake of Brighton. Gilmore. Hinshelwood. Cut out by Schlupp. Retrieved by Hinshelwood, the man who lost the ball. And Hecker. They lost out to Schlupp, and it's going to be a free kick. Foul on Gilmore. Half-time, Newcastle 2, Luton 2. And half-time, Burnley 0, Fulham 2. Scores for the goals in the Premier League. Last 90 seconds of the half. I'll just play that out play. He's just going to take this Crystal Palace throw. Last minute of the half now. So of course, we had 6 minutes allocated, and for Bruggen, he could have spilt that then. He had to stretch a bit for it. I did the job. Gilmore's been thrown to the ground. I'm surprised there's no foul. Pedro links it back. It's a little bit more competitive now, just a bit. But yeah, Wharton threw him to the ground. Empty. Last 2 seconds, and Simon Hooper blows the half-time whistle. And misery for Palace as they go in 3-0 down at half-time. The 3 goals came from Duncan, Sherwood and Bonanossa. Misery for Palace as the Seagulls are sweeping them away. Half-time score at the Amex. It's Brighton 3, Crystal Palace 0. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll analyse and all the lot on the way. Half-time score, though. It is Brighton 3, Crystal Palace 0. Yeah, I need to get a shirt on, so yeah, back in a few minutes.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. We'll go.
Back then, first after the short break, it is Brighton Hove Albion 3, Crystal Palace 0 at half-time at the Amex in this derby rivalry, whatever you want to call it, between Brighton and Crystal Palace. It's 3-0. Palace getting battered by the Seagulls, who have been dominant in that first half. Up until the last 10 minutes or so, where Palace just started to pick the pace a little bit. They're actually a town, but yes. So yeah, large town, not a small city, but yeah. Now here's the goals in the Burnley game. Oh, cute little chip. Love that. To make it 2-0. What a dink that is. Might be no goal from Trafford though, because he gets a touch on it. Here's the and good response for a free kick as well. Nice header from Gabriel Osho to make it 1-1. This is a lung-busting run from Gordon. He's through on goal. He chooses to shoot and longs up on the rebound for 2-0, 2-1. This one, Ross Barkley runs through the middle, passes it, parried, and again. On the rebound, he makes it 2-1, 2-2. An episode 2-2 with Spurs, but yeah. Yeah, Luton have got an incredible story. Pedro, yeah, and they've got a really incredible story. It's a small town in Bedford, well, not a small town, large town in Bedford. Yeah, and they went down to non-league, didn't they? And within 10 years, they managed to get from non-league to the Premier League, which is absolutely incredible. So yeah, great team to follow as a neutral, Luton, because they've got an incredible story. And yeah, they got promoted to the Premier League for the first time in their history last season through the playoffs. Tell you what, that was an intense playoffs final. That was. They won from a penalty, from the 6-5 on penalties, and it was Darbo who missed. Yeah, it was a great man. I was watching, all nervous, thinking, "Oh, Coventry could win," but no. Darbo missed for Coventry and sent Luton to the Premier League. So yeah. Right, how long we've got till kick off the second half there? About 3 minutes or so, I'd like to think. 4 minutes. Just showing the highlights earlier of Everton Spurs. First goal was a class one from Richarlison. There's the response. 1-1. Jack Harrison across and in by Calvert-Lewin. Second goal. This is all about the little touch from Maddison. There you go. Lay off Richarlison. Bang. Beautiful goal. Random question. What kind of music do I listen to? To be honest with you, mate, I don't really listen to music that often, you know. I don't have a favourite type of music, most certainly, but no, I don't really listen to music. So, yeah. Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I think if there's one thing I go to America, it's food. Oh. Right, we're waiting on that second half now. We shouldn't be long. I'll be honest. No. Maybe Rio de Janeiro FC. No, I don't. To be honest with you, I'll be honest. No. I know a few of the Saudi Arabian clubs that Al Ittihad, Al Ittifaq, Al Nasser. Come on, these adverts are boring. Second half, please. Palace, I don't know what they can do actually, you know, really to get themselves done. Well, there you go. Bang, we're back. They're going to bring on Michael Olise here, Palace. Had a bit of fire in their team. 3-0 down. Yeah. Probably just a panic change in it. We're back underway. It's a Palace's kick-off, I think. Yeah, I need to put the light on, I think. Bear with me. I'm starting to look a bit like a ghost. Oh. I should probably get a lamp or something. There we go. You can probably see me better now. Right, yeah, that's the one I want. Smash it. So, 3-0. Can Brighton find a way back into this match? Mateta. Yeah. Igor Julio plays it back. Well in. By Van Hecker. At least it has gone out of play. So it's a... Oh. Lerma got in the way of Hughes. Mistake by Palace. Pedro. And it's a good recovery by Munoz. Yeah, quite a few people in the UK follow the World Cup. The EFL, well, the EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, is a club competition, so I couldn't really compare. I mean, look, it'd be great if England won the World Cup. It'd be great if Arsenal won the Carabao Cup, you know. Oh, you mean the Club World Cup? Sorry, I missed the word club. Club World Cup. To be fair, not that many people care about it. It's not really competitive, if I'm honest. Like, most of the time, if an English team gets the Club World Cup, they win it. You know what I mean? City breezed through their Club World Cup campaign. I mean, me personally, I don't see the I don't have any hype about it yet. If they develop the competition to it, though, it might be more fun. They should do something like a Club World Cup over like every summer, something like that. So yeah. When the Premier League action's out, a game every 2 weeks or whatever for each club. Just to get us through the summer. As opposed to ratty pre-season friendlies, an opportunity for a trophy. I liked what the Premier League did with that summer series thing in America. Played in. Music's gone out of play. Needs to get that together, Palace. She's not looking good. Hey, Mick, how you doing? Welcome in. Did they? Oh. Maybe that's the reason why these are such bitter rivals then. Having to share a stadium. I couldn't do it. If the Arsenal had to share a stadium, I would. Oh. No. The Emirates is not to be shared. I tell you, the Emirates will not be shared. I can imagine. So yeah, what they used to both share Selhurst Park, did they? Oh, Pedro gets an elbow in the rib. Oh, ouch. Yeah. SC International. SC International, is it? Your team. Ah. Oh, Gross had a shot. Oh, is it? No, it's not. But it will be a corner. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of the Amex. It's all single tier. Feels very flat. Gross swung in, and Mitchell gets it clear for Palace to prevent the score from getting worse. Can now anyway. Elise is going to have to come off. I'm not sure why. When he did a little, he's coming off. So it's Frank shows his replacement. Coming out 9 minutes on the pitch and he's already had to come off. Maybe he had something in Jenny. I don't know. What's up with Elise? I mean, he was moving around perfectly fine. And also, he just did his little hand signal. Then all of a sudden, 20 seconds later, he's off the pitch. A little bit. Millwall. They are rivals to Palace. Nothing special, I'd say, really. Oh, what a lovely ball. Approaching the hour mark at St James's, still 2-2 there. Burnley is still 2-0 up against Crystal Palace. Burnley is still 2-0 up against. Burnley is still 2-0 down against Fulham. Got there eventually. Ferguson to Gross. Van Hecker to Dunk. Palace applying pressure. Luton, for the first time in the Newcastle game, have taken the lead. Carlton Morris, just before the hour mark, gives the Hatters a 3-2 lead at St James's Park. We're approaching the hour mark at the Amex. In the 58th minute, approaching the 59th. Pedro. Ferguson. And now he's gone down. He looks in pain. I think it was a foul by Franca. Oh, that's late from Franca, yeah. Where with the yellow? Eagle Julio. The LAs are out. Getting the arm mark now. Just hit the arm mark. Still 3-0. Pedro through the middle. Chose not to let it have He goes for the shot himself. "4-2 now to Luton. Adebayo. So Adebayo makes it 4-2 to Luton. They're now sailing away with a 2-goal advantage at St James's. Oh no, why have I done that? Idiot. Lamptey's going down and Anderson's been booked. I think. Oh, I have no idea what's going on. Don't care. Poor Palace. Francis Lerma here. Are you? We're in the 65th minute now. That boy from France and Lerma might have a shooting chance. Are you? Byline, did it go out? Played the ball across. I think he did go out of play. Referee must not have seen it though. Pedro. Anderson. Be careful. About 25 minutes to go here at the Amex. It's still 3-0. No second half goals as of yet. Igor Julio does catch Munoz. Newcastle have got one back. It's 4-3 against Luton for them. Kieran Trippier with the goal back for Newcastle. Oh, ball. João Pedro. Lamptey and support in the end. He's lost the ball, but it was deflected out of play, so throw it. Billy Gilmore. Lewis Dunk for Brighton. Ball down the line to Lamptey. Dunk. Still 2-0 to Fulham. To Belter at St James's. 7 goals in that one. 4-3. Tarrant Lamptey. Igor Julio. Gilmore. And Pedro. Behind. Hinshelwood. One and not now. Van Hecker. Blind pass. And easily cleared by Wharton. Back by Van Hecker. I think that came off Hughes' hand. Doesn't matter because Brighton had the ball. Dunk. Gross. Just 22 minutes left to play at the Amex. The score's still 3-0. Burnley have a goal back. David Gattrafafana makes it 2-1. It's a goal back for Burnley. And there is going to be a change here for Brighton. It's going to be Evan Ferguson to come off. And he's replaced by the former Arsenal man, Danny Welbeck. So David Gattrafafana with the goal back for Burnley. So it's just 2-1 now to Fulham. The deficit halved. Munoz to Lerma here. Just over 20 minutes to go for Crystal Palace, who need to dig in their pockets and find 3 goals to get themselves back into this. Richards. Munoz onto Ayu here. Lerma. That's Wharton, the former Blackburn man. Newly signed by Crystal Palace. Ball for Ayu. Yeah, don't get it covered. Collected by Munoz. A ball in from Anderson. Header from Mateta. Goal by for Crystal Palace. So there is a bit of hope for the Eagles. That's his third of the season, Mateta. It's not a bad goal, is it? Ball in, and that's a great header from Mateta. He's a big man. It's a good header. Well caught, and 4-4 between Newcastle and Luton, by the way. So no clean sheet for Brighton yet again. And it's 4-4 between Newcastle and Luton. Newcastle's equaliser comes from Harvey Barnes, former Leicester City man. And we've still got 17 minutes left in that match. There could be another few goals. That's it. Well, Notre down. Told to get up by Simon Hooper, and all of a sudden the chances are now coming Crystal Palace's way. Anderson. Pressured by Pedro. Which is, yeah, so it's a good little spell this for Palace. On ball. Mitchell. Tight Mitchell for Palace. Will Hughes. Ayu Lerma. Ayu on to Hughes. And might be a chance for Palace to get the ball in again. Munoz breaks off Lamptey. He's picked up the ball on the right-hand side. Plays it to Joachim Anderson. And that ball played blind. Intercepted by Welbeck. Welbeck on the move for Brighton. Now on to Pedro. This is Pascal Gross. Billy Gilmore. Forced to play it back to Gross. Igor Julio on to Lamptey. Back with Igor Julio. Dunk. Nice spell for possession from Brighton. We've surpassed the 3/4 of the game mark. Just 15 minutes to play. Let's stand now. Dunk. I think Brighton are taking 4-1. Well bet. This is Igor Julio onto João Pedro. And Igor Julio once again. Dunk. This looks promising from Gilmore. They have 4, and they have numbers, Brighton. Gilmore. Igor Julio. Gross. Out wide to Lamptey. Pascal Gross once more. 78 minutes on the clock. Oh, Van Hecker, lovely ball over the top for Hinshelwood. Can he shake off Mitchell? No, he can't. Mitchell's actually picked him off. Oh! Back nearly caught him out. Anderson. Let's go out of play, so there's going to be some changes. Lamptey's coming off for Brighton. So Carlos Baleba comes on to replace Facundo Bonanotta. And Pervis Estepinian to replace Tarek Lamptey. Two Palace changes as well. Onto Edouard is coming on. He's replacing Ahamada replaces Will Hughes and Edouard for Mateta. Those are the Palace changes with 10 minutes to play plus added time. Lerber. Edouard is through the middle. The shot was struck well, but struck straight into Verbruggen. And it was França. Also lays it off. I'm trying to hit it true. Here's Pedro for Brighton. Pedro. Nice run from Jack Pedro to bring Brighton forward. Here's Billy Gilmore, Brighton's number 11. Jan Hecker. And Igor Julio. Well, back to Hinshaw Wood. Gilmore to Baleba. Igor Julio. This is his best opinion. Can we get one more goal before the end of this match, please, Brighton? I need another goal. I need to see another goal in this match. Otherwise, I'm dissatisfied. For Igor Julio's opinion. Excuse me. And in the end, Wharton retrieves the ball for Palace. Anderson couldn't get that ball through to Ayew, easily cut out by Dunk. He was in the right position to intercept. Double check the sub count, shall we? Just to give yourself a bit of entertainment. Because I can't say this second half has been very entertaining. I'd be lying if I said it was entertaining. 723. And Hecker finds Pedro. Well back off. Pedro with a lovely goal. Brilliant play. James has the match. Brighton have got the 3 points. 4-1. Brilliantly worked goal. That's more like it. Game over. What a goal, man. That woke me up a bit. I was just drifting off then. Because his second half's been a bit drowsy. It's a brilliant goal. There's a 1-2, passing back and forth. Brilliant. Zip forward, zip back goal. Yeah. It's a beautiful ball over the top. It's a lovely pass. Oh, it's Welbeck lays it back off to Pedro. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Link up play from Welbeck and Pedro's class. Here you go, well, Danny. And then he just flicks it back. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Let's put this game to bed. But again, you know, it's a big win for Brighton. No clean sheet. They really need to work on keeping clean sheets, Brighton, because I hadn't seen them keep one. The only clean sheet I can recall them keeping was when they drew 0-0 with West Ham. Are you catching practice up a Ruggan there, that cross from Jordan, are you? Absolutely catching practice. Here's Igor Julio in the last 3 minutes of the match. It's a good tackle. Are you? Former Liverpool man, Adam Lallana's going to come on here, and Anthony Fati also for Brighton. That changes the match, I think, for them. Yep, so Anthony Fati comes on. And Adam Lallana replaces João Pedro, who's, I think he got a brace today. So look, how many goals has Pedro scored today? I think he got a brace. I don't think he's got a match ball again, has he? Yeah. Top man now, Pedro, scoring for Brighton constantly. No, he's only got the one today, Pedro. The goal's been shared by Brighton. Dunk, Hinshelwood, Buonanotte, and Pedro, all on the score sheet. And blimey, Newcastle 4, Luton 4. Still. Got to be a winner in that game. Oh, Burnley have got a late equaliser. It's for Fafana again. So Burnley have managed to get a point as well, I think, today. From 2-0 down, Burnley find a way to grab some points, or a point. So David Datra Fafana with a brace to get Burnley level against Fulham. Here's Igor Julio. Ansu Fati. Estepinian corner for Brighton. It's offside, hang on. No corner. But we will have 4 minutes at a time. and 4 goals to Brighton. Walton's giving that ball away. Oh, Baleba through the middle. Can he beat Mitchell? No. Mitchell, it's a good recovery. Gets in front. Nicks that ball in a good time. If he doesn't do that, then Baleba's put it in the back of the net 5-1. Just to make things a whole lot worse for Palace. And it's a defeat that is going to sting. Munoz. Walton's been caught by a yellow card for Welbeck. Less than 2 minutes to go. Lerma. Are you? Palace might want to get another consolation goal. Here's Ayew, takes a shot, and it's straight down Verbruggen's throat and straight forward. Wow. Burnley 2, Fulham 2. And Newcastle 4, Luton 4. 2 draws in the other 3 o'clock kickoffs, whilst Crystal Palace are on the end of a thrashing. And it might get worse. Lallana, surely they can finish the game here, Brighton. 5-1. Put this game absolutely to bed. Wrap it up. Oh, no. I mean, how did that not go in? Ansu Fati, it looks like he might have been caught there. No, I think it's just a clash of legs between him and Anderson. What about his best opinion? Surely they can wrap it up now. There's nothing to lose. Game's wrapped up. There's no way in 10 seconds, which is all we've got left actually, Palace are going to find enough goals to equalise. They know that they've been beaten. There's the full-time whistle. And it's a big win for Brighton over their rivals Crystal Palace. While Steve Parish, Roy Hodgson and Oliver all feel the pain as the Eagles have been swooped away and been dropped in the middle of the sea by the Flying Seagulls in a 4-1 thrashing. Full-time score, Brighton 4, Crystal Palace 1. It's still 4-4 between Newcastle and Luton. What a game that has been, by the way. 4-all. Luton had to come from behind twice, then they went 4-2 up. And, they've got a chance here to make it. Oh, go on. Oh. Go on. I'm watching the end of this match. I'm going to go because I need to get my birthday meal. Go on. If they win this now, Kaminsky plays it forward. How much of the time have they got in their match? Got a bit of bonus coverage here for the Luton game. Go on. Whip it in. What are you waiting for? Father Christmas? Really good spell of possession this for Luton. Barkley. Anyways, whilst they try and battle it out, see if they get a winner, it is time to say goodbye from me. Yes, so there's no 5:30 game today because I'm going out for a meal now. It's my birthday tomorrow, so come in, wish me happy birthday, and wish Arsenal luck. Yes, that's amazing. Oh, what a! I thought they scored that. All right then, folks. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll see you all now tomorrow for Super Sunday, which is a double header starting at 1:45 on my 18th birthday. Man United, West Ham, and Arsenal v Liverpool. Bye-bye from me.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.